Welcome to the Rotunda, the longest-running maternity hospital in the world. It has seen the birth of almost 1 million Dubliners, and some 24 new babies are added to that number every day.
Does it don't feel good? Is it coming out? You don't want the baby to come out and fall on the ground.
It's a place of extreme highs and devastating lows.
Why not cry?
Agony and ecstasy, all happening second to second. We're there for the most intimate of moments as people experience events which will change their lives forever.
You're going to meet him now. You're going to meet him very, very soon.
Happy birthday!
Events to be remembered and retold for generations to come.
Okay, one more big push there now. Push for me now, push.
It's not just folklore in midwifery and in maternity hospitals. It just seems that the full moon has some kind of effect, and we could be out the door busy. And then you'll look outside and you see the full moon and you're like, okay.
I actually handed over that evening, and the student said, "Are you newly qualified?" And that was the start of my week back to work. Yeah.
On the night shift at the Rotunda, 9 midwives are allocated to care for labouring women in each of its 9 delivery suites. For expectant mums, you never know who your midwife will be till they appear.
Yeah, it'll be different. Good. Now, hello.
Hello.
Sorry about all that. The lady there wanted to go, and then the other lady wanted to go, and I thought, oh God, I better... I can see they're working it out, that this guy is the one who's actually going to be in the room with me delivering. Once they get over that fact and they realise, I'm on their side, we're going to have a satisfying day through this delivery that's going to be hopefully on their terms. Anyway, so here we are.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of a man and whatever, but I didn't really care because I was in that much pain. I just wanted a baby out, so I didn't care who was delivering it or what was there at the time.
It's Nikita, isn't it?
It is.
And I'm Sean. And what's your mum's name?
Bernie.
Bernie, how are you doing?
How are you doing, Sean?
You've been here before?
I have.
That's all right, well, so have I suppose you're never going to bump into a male midwife. You probably never will bump into it. There's only about 8 of us anyway, Why I became a midwife was through nursing. And when I was doing my nursing, one of the specialties you do is maternity. And I found it the most wonderfully joyful, positive thing I'd ever encountered. My memory is of encountering a gentleman who was so overjoyed with having his twins brought out to him by me that he was tearful, And to think that these new creatures can bring such joy and newness to the world was just, to me, almost overwhelming. So I thought, maybe I could do that. And that's 25 years ago now. Were you born in the Rotunda,
Yeah.
Nikita, yeah?
My family was born in here.
And possibly the family before them?
Yeah, my mother had 9 sections in here. Yeah, because I'm
we're better at
second
epidural, we're better at epidural. But we're better at cesarean sections now than obviously we
Yeah, that's right, because my mother had no belly button or that. It's just like a zip putting in and out.
Oh,
yeah.
Where is the epidural?
Well, it's your fault for getting us out into this situation. You on him. Where's me smoke when I'm going out for a quick smoke? You've plenty of time for your...
This is Nikita's 4th baby, so she knows the ropes. But it wasn't always that way.
I was 16 when I had my first one, so it was a bit of a shock to my ma and my family. I was scared, very, very scared. I didn't know what I was expecting. When I had it, I thought it was you didn't have to feed them and change them every 4 hours. I thought I was having a reborn doll. But she was great, it was grand, yeah. Only for my ma and my dad, they were great. Get a set of clothes. There's loads in there. Lie it down and open it, it's better.
Lie it down. I lie down myself and go to sleep.
Nikita's mum has been at all her births. Minding the 3 kids at home is her partner, Leo.
I already had a child at the start, so I didn't think he was going to take me on with a package, but yeah, he did. He was brilliant, he helped me out, and we had more kids then and we're still together.
I was homeless back then and all, and I was the type of person that didn't ask people for help or anything. I just wanted to do it all by myself. But she was actually there for me, that nobody else was, like, you know what I mean? She was real good to me. She was giving me food and stuff and all, so she went into best friends.
I just fell in love with him. That was it, yeah. I just felt bad for him, so I was like, I didn't think we would have lasted, but we did. Oh, they're getting stronger and stronger and stronger.
Well, your body's working very hard.
Oh.
It's doing the hard work.
Oh. They're lasting even longer now.
So he's going to put a tiny little tube into your back with a needle.
Yeah.
You left the baby's clothes in the car?
Yeah.
Ah, here. You've been here before.
Espera que passe. Push nose.
Mariana, originally from Brazil, has been having pains for the past 24 hours. She and her husband, Joan, are desperate to be told that labour has officially started.
Nós nos conhecemos, eu trabalhava numa empresa, numa clínica odontológica, e ele foi contratado para dar uma aula de fotografia pra gente, dar um curso de fotografia. No começo, ele era super chato. Eu achava ele muito chatinho, ele é muito implicante comigo.
Ela não é que eu sou chata, é que ela não... Você dava a matéria, digamos assim, para ela fazer, mas ela não executava. Tipo, ela queria fazer do jeito dela.
It started opening a little bit, but I can only get maybe this much thick of a finger out. Okay, so we're not just 1 centimeter yet. We're getting there. Okay, but it's thinned out completely. It's nice and soft, so you are starting labouring, but not actively at the moment.
You can do an exercise for the help.
She can move around, and that usually helps.
You prefer normal, no induction?
Yeah. I prefer normal.
For this, needed exercise for this baby's coming. Help the baby.
Okay.
Respira.
Go on your way.
Mariana and Joan have been moved into the annex of the labour ward in the expectation and hope that labour might start soon.
She can move around. There's not
Yeah,
craziness.
she can walk in the stairs.
Yeah, she can.
Okay.
As long as you stay with her, she can move around.
Okay. Because she have just 1 centimeter for the space. I don't know the name, but she need get more 9. Yeah. Desce. Vai descer. Vai pelo corrimão.
Knowing that walking might bring on labour, Joan wants Mariana to keep moving.
Consegui fazer ela. Falei, ó, a gente vai fazer um acordo. Porque ela ama sushi, comida. Aí eu falei, a gente vai fazer um acordo. Tem um programa aqui de exercícios pra você. Você subir e descer a escada 10 vezes. Depois você pode comer sushi 1 vez por semana. Durante
3 meses.
Durante 3 meses, 1 vez por semana você pode comer sushi. Eu pago pra você, mas tem que fazer essas séries.
Mas na hora eu nem queria saber de sushi.
When you get a woman pushing in the emergency room, the first thing I think is, oh no, the paperwork. Because the paperwork when they deliver in the emergency room, I'm not worried that that baby isn't going to be delivered safely. That baby will be delivered safely. It's the kind of selfish part of me just thinks, just hold on for just a couple more minutes so that I can get you up to the labour ward and not have to do all of the paperwork. And that's honesty really there.
But you do need a drip.
Oh.
In the delivery suite, Nikita's pains are getting stronger and she's waiting for an epidural.
Whoops. I knew I'd do that. That's why I put that there.
Is that normal to come out like that?
It means it was very, very successful.
Are you sure?
This is basically plumbing. So it's the plumbing. You plumbed so well, it came straight out. I didn't really plan to decorate your whole hand. It takes a lot to
You're making me white again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
That wasn't the plan.
Yeah, that's all
Right, that's a bit better.
I'll see more blood than that in a while.
Yeah.
My ma had 4 kids and she never got any pain relief on any of them. She just went natural, as they say. But she was telling me, oh, don't get that, it's a big needle going into your back and you could be paralysed. But you don't care at the spirit at the moment, you're in that much pain. Just once that works on you. Is it in?
Almost. Keep your chin on your chest, because every time you move your head, your spine moves with it.
Epidural has become the great pain reliever of modern maternity care. Wind the clock back 20 years, and I know of a hospital in Ireland who used to only do epidurals Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, so you had to land in the hospital on the correct day in order to actually get that epidural you wanted. Now it's 24/7.
I don't know how you never got that on any of your kids. It works wonders.
I wouldn't get that. I was afraid of me life. I never got on. Nothing. No stitches, no nothing. Just went through them normal. I just fighted it. And that's how you brought misery to me.
Yeah.
Mariana and Joanne have been home and back, waiting for labour to start. They're hoping that their baby is finally ready to make an appearance.
Aí tivemos que pegar um táxi. Aí na hora que a gente estava indo, aí ela começou a ter contrações dentro do carro. Aí o taxista virava para mim. Ela vai ter o bebê? Aí eu, sim. Aí ele, mas você não deveria ter chamado a ambulância?
Com medo que nós tivéssemos o bebê no carro.
Aí eu falei assim, não, mas o Rotunda é aqui pertinho, é rápido. Aí ele, tá bom. Aí ele parou na porta do Rotunda e ela foi descer pegando as malas e ela tendo dor de novo, contração. Aí ele, tá bom. Eu dando os trocos pra ele, né, contando dinheiro pra pagar. Ele, não, tá bom. Pode ir, vai cuidar dela. Puxa. Not to work?
Yes, work.
You need more anything?
No, perfect. A hat, a nappy, a vest, a baby grow. And you guys, that's all we need.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, cervix is all gone. 10 centimeters. Yeah.
Respira fundo. Peraí.
Some women during labour can get sick. Could be from the contractions. So like if you imagine you're doing almost like 90 sit-ups at one time and your uterus is squishing your tummy and pushing everything out of place and the baby's also being pushed down. So there is a contraction there now. Can you feel it? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. Big breath, hold your breath and big long push into your bum. Big push. Brilliant, keep going, Mariana. All your energy into your bum. Keep going. Come on, Mariana, you're well able. Keep that going. Keep going. I can see the tiny tip of her head. Let me see more. Okay, stop. Instead of looking down, she's looking a little bit kind of up. It just seemed that the baby's head was quite high. It was also in the wrong way. So like ideally you want the baby's head looking down to the floor, but baby's head was kind of looking sideways. So that makes it a little bit harder to pass through, sort of, you know, like a tube almost, instead of being a smooth way. And those things were kind of starting to click in my mind that possibly, you know, it might not be a totally natural delivery. In through your nose. So it might be an instrumental delivery, or it also could mean that we might have to go to a cesarean section. Maybe the doctors might need to help you to have the baby, okay? We will decide all together at the time. Okay? You want to go again?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Big push, okay?
Relax the legs out. There we go. And again, keep that going, Mariana. Bit more, bit more, bit more.
I start at 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody who gets born in the hospital, the parents get a cupcake, a little blue one or a pink one. Even if the parents don't want to eat the cupcake, it's just nice to be given it, you know. Just the Rotunda saying congratulations. Just a little thing, but I think it goes a long way. And it's homemade, it's not something bought in either.
Where are we?
In delivery suite 8, Nikita's midwife Sean is checking how far dilated she is.
Well, no, you're a bit more than you were. You're not a huge amount. Obviously, midwifery is a very intimate thing. If you go to a dentist, you're going to show them your teeth. If you're going to have a baby, you're going to show what's needed to be shown, and it's not a big deal. Right? I think that there might be waters in front of the baby. It's like a bit like a balloon in front of the head. Now that's sometimes when that part of it hasn't ruptured. It means it just prevents the head from coming down that little bit more. So I'm going to do that.
It's not bad.
No. Break the waters, then we'll fix that.
Once Sean has broken Nikita's waters, it becomes a waiting game.
I've seen waters not go until the very end, and they bubble out like a big balloon, and then pop. And then the midwife.
In the face.
I've seen it, but it comes under so much pressure. All over, just. So.
God love her.
She should have stood back.
Martha, do you need drugs? And again. Big breath in. Really big push. Push all that pressure away, Mariana.
Mariana has been trying to push the baby out herself, but after an hour of effort, midwife Fatima is concerned that labour is failing to progress as it should.
Relax, relax. Mariana, normally we tend to get the docs to come in and just make sure everything is okay, and see if we need a hand to deliver the baby. Okay. Okay? Either like a cup on the baby's head or a forceps. Okay? If we need to use an instrument, we also have a baby doctor, okay?
Go for it now.
How
long are you pushing now?
An hour. We had 8 and 7, like it's like OT.
Yes, she's going to come out now. And
So devastated.
She's going to need to be delivered now.
She needs to be.
There are signs that the baby is in distress and in a difficult position for delivery. Fatima calls a consultant for his opinion.
Baby is coming sideways, so the head is coming a little bit tilted sideways. So that's why it's a little bit difficult for you to push baby out yourself. Are you getting another contraction?
No,
Okay.
it's just pain.
Okay.
If the head is quite high, it's not really ideal to deliver the baby in the room, even with an instrument, because if that isn't successful, then you sort of have to go a step up, and that would be to cesarean section, and you can't really do that in a delivery room. So that's why we went to theatre.
Start to get more comfortable in a few minutes, okay?
Well done. Steady, steady. Nice and steady.
Mariana, so what I'm going to do is, this is a little cup, okay, that we place on the baby's head.
It's like a little plastic cup, and it kind of works on pressure. So you place it on the baby's head and you pump it up, and then it's guided with the pressure. And it's kind of key that when the mom is pushing, her really good pushes, and you sort of guide the baby, you might be able to turn it into a better position, and then you deliver it. You're doing great, okay?
Should we put it up to 8 mils, you think?
There's obviously added pressure whenever we are faced with instrumental vaginal delivery. But that's something that the team have learned to cope with. And we have to multitask. So we have to deal with the emergency, but at the same time, make sure that the environment is calm, because we still want to give the couple a nice experience.
Blow, blow, blow. Now, blow. Look, blow, blow, blow. Mariana, blow, blow. Congratulations. Happy birthday.
Do you know what you're having?
Yes, a baby girl.
Baby girl. Thankfully, we were successful and we had a healthy baby. So you take a little bit of the couple's happiness and you take it home. And that's the beauty of our profession, is that we know as a team that we make a difference in people's lives.
Hello!
Assistir ela tendo as contrações e passando por esse processo, né, até o nascimento da minha filha, a única palavra assim é gratidão. Eu sou grato por ela ter se dedicado. Para mim ela está sendo muito guerreira, ela foi muito guerreira das dores. Eu não consigo imaginar a dor. Ficar do lado dela, para mim, é o mínimo que eu posso fazer diante da dor que ela está passando para trazer a nossa filha ao mundo.
I'm not good when I'm pregnant. Like I just
Eating for two?
I eat whatever I want, but it's not an excuse to eat. Definitely not. It's terrible. But I did. Even though I
It's my one chance.
It's my one chance just to, no one's going to give out to me.
All hang out.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, he was 9'8", yeah, I know, he was big. Sean looked after me over in prenatal. I'll never forget him. This baby's coming out the sunroof.
Now I know one of the episiotomies like. It's sore.
Oh, he knows his stuff alright, he knows what he's talking about.
Hello, it's the delivery suite. Sean speaking. Hello. Oh, it's Sean here. You're looking for an epidural, isn't it? An epidural. Apparently room 1 is looking for an epidural. So now, any better at all?
Yeah, I didn't feel any.
Good.
Did I get any?
You did? Absolutely, yeah. We're getting all sorts of action out there. You're probably listening to it.
Yeah, I can hear them at the same time.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Sometimes you just don't get an epidural.
Oh, God love her.
It's time for news.
Oh, Jehovah. That'll be 10 centimetres.
Watch it up. If you're not 10 centimetres, they'll throw you out the window. I've seen people very uptight and very anxious to the point where they're physically affected by it. A little light joke and a little light humour does such a magical effect on the woman. It almost magically changes the atmosphere.
Look, it's dark hair.
That's red hair. Is there red hairs in your family?
No, fuck off. It better not be a redhead.
Chase redhead.
Is it?
No, it's not. It's not.
No, I'll tell you what, it's nothing. But you know what, I'll tell you what, I think you could push. You ready for action, Ian? Have towels, have delivery pack. We're laughing.
Oh, I'm not.
No, you will be soon. When Ed Sheeran makes an appearance. You're not picking up. I'm glad you're not picking up on me anyway.
No.
Yeah. If you could only laugh a baby out now, it'd be a lot easier for us. Yeah. No, we see there's lots of dark hair when he comes out. At least, when you push. Won't be long.
I think I need to push now.
Big deep breath.
It's scary until the spirit of the moment. Then when you know you're 10 centimetres and it's ready to go, you have to push.
Yes, this baby is slowly coming out. Well done. Come on, you can do this. Come on, Reese, out you come.
When he told me that the head was there, it's crowning, you just need to give a few more pushes and he'll be out. You just feel like you can't do it because you're that tired from waiting all that day.
Now stop pushing. That's great. Blow candles, go on. Imagine you're blown out. Imagine it was your 30th birthday party. You have loads of candles to blow out.
There's his head. He's out.
Look at that now.
Stones of water behind him.
Hello. Good morning, Bambino. And next attraction is he's just coming out anyway. Who are we fooling? He knows to come out. 250.
Is he out?
No, it's almost just.
Oh, watch his head.
Don't worry.
Give a push.
You're very good. Come on. There you go. Let's try him off. Hello. 2:53 in the
Why
morning.
is he not crying?
Give him a minute.
Because his cord is still attached and he hasn't had 3 seconds out.
Yeah, he's crying now.
He's like.
It's just like you're falling in love all over again. Like you do forget how small they are until you have another one again. And you hear the little cry, the little cat's cry, as they say. And yeah, it was just a ball of perfection.
You're giving out to us, baby. Go on, give out to us, Reese.
I was very happy and that he was healthy and angel looking. looks really beautiful, George, yeah.
Good morning to you, Reese. It's so totally amazing that we are. How does an organism organise itself and become what it is? But it does. It does it in 9 months inside, and then comes out to introduce itself to the world. And you know, most of the time it functions perfectly. And you think, it's what a wonderful thing, you know, to be put into the arms of your loving mother and cared for, and you know, when you're a little tiny vulnerable infant. It's just wonderful. It's very privileged to be in the job I'm in, to see this every day. Okay, ready? Big smile, cheesy smile. Do you know what? That's a good one. That's a keeper. Way.
I think the ones that you really remember are the ones where you know that this baby doesn't have a huge potential for life. You remember them very well, and those births are particularly special.
While the labour ward is kept busy with normal births, the Rotunda is also home to women with extremely complicated pregnancies who stay as inpatients to be observed.
Michelle is now almost 24 weeks pregnant. Unfortunately, she has had 4 children who have died very close to this gestation, both a little bit before and a little bit afterwards. And in each of those pregnancies, Mary, James, Esther and Michael, they've all had an element of severe intrauterine growth restriction.
Like, I've lost so many babies. So many. I had one this February. Pains me a lot. It's so painful, even to the staff here. I had him at 27 weeks. It was Michael. So that's why I'm naming this one Michael after him. When he passed, I saw him, I looked at him, I said, oh God, I wish you could stay for me, but I know you will still come back to me. And I want you to come back soon. That is what I told him. And I was surprised I could. It's coming so soon. Even sooner than I expected.
Baby's wriggling there a little bit. And obviously Michelle has a very extreme version. There wouldn't be very many women. This would be a rare scenario where you'd have such significant recurrence of such severe early onset growth restriction. Certainly baby is active this morning. Yeah. The blood flow in the cord is maybe a little bit different from Monday, but I don't think enough at the moment that we should be intervening. Many babies born at this gestation can survive and can do very well. When babies are growth restricted, sometimes this can mean that their likelihood of survival is less than if they were well grown at this gestation.
Michelle is remaining in hospital to be monitored closely. The aim is to delay the birth of baby Michael for as long as possible.
I just hope for the best because I've been through a lot. But by the time I come out with a car seat, my baby in the car seat, then I was so happy.
Is this her? She's about to deliver, darlings. You needn't even have a look. We can judge by the sound. And the midwife's mating call hasn't started yet.
Jared, this is Mark.
It's 3:39 a.m. Parents of 2, Olivia and Mark, are preparing for the imminent arrival of their 3rd child.
I just woke up at 1:30 in the morning and got up and was kind of listening to music for the first maybe half an hour just to make sure I was actually in labour. And so then I went to wake Mark up, who had been watching the Leinster match until 11:30 or 12. Didn't say anything. I thought Mark would get the fact that I was waking him up in the middle of the night. And then Mark rolled over and went back asleep. And I was like, no, Mark, you have to wake up now.
One good midwife that's on tonight.
Chloe needs a hand. Yeah.
So we examined her and she was 2 centimetres and asked her what her plan was for the delivery. She said she never used any pain relief before. She said maybe I'll use the gas this time, but her real plan was just to see how she was going to go. So I'm going to try not annoy you or disturb you. I'm just going to listen to baby every 15 minutes, do your blood pressure and stuff every hour. If you want anything, just say to me. Any pain relief, gas, anything. Other than that, I'm staying over here in the corner.
Perfect. Yeah, that's
I'm not
grand.
here, okay?
Yeah.
As with her previous 2 pregnancies, Olivia plans to have as natural a birth as possible, without any drugs or interventions.
It's probably our last, birth. So there's kind of that sense of, embracing it because it's the last time I'll do it. So, so it's kind of extra special, I think.
It gets overpowering. Okay.
I had done some acupuncture on the Friday, and then she gave me little acupressure pads. So they're like little tiny patches with a tiny, tiny little needle in your shoulders and in your lower back. Kind of by putting more force on those points, it kind of helps to release endorphins and kind of help with your pain management.
Rest. It's only starting.
I wouldn't call it pain. I think it's just part of the experience in a weird way.
Sean, you'd have been a good bingo caller.
Yeah, I did. I called
2
him.
fat ladies, say 2 fat ladies, 80.
2 fat ladies, 88. I remember them all. Oh God, this was 30 years ago. There's grannies that beat the hell out of you.
Yeah,
they would beat you up.
Olivia is planning a natural birth, with essential oils, visualization, and acupuncture to help with the pain.
It's fine. That's perfect. No, baby's grand. What's the music, Olivia?
It's one my sister sent me. It's just a Spotify mix.
And you don't know what you're having, Mark was saying to me?
No.
What do you feel more?
I don't know. I think it's a boy, but
Do
I
you?
don't know. I'm not too sure.
Okay. That'd be nice. I always think kind of early Sunday morning. I think that's a lovely time.
Yeah, well, the
as
other
well.
2 have all been born at 5:50.
Oh?
No, 5:30. So that's
Okay.
what we're
hoping for. You just don't
yeah,
know.
we'll just laugh at it. So there's another baby born.
Hopefully we're next.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, can we get clothes out for the baby and I'll just put them on the heater?
I don't know.
Just in case things go quick.
Should we take out the boy clothes or the girl clothes?
Yeah. Or you can put both out.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah,
put
maybe
both out.
both.
Yeah, put out.
Do you have both?
Yeah, put out both.
Yeah, I think it's through in loads.
And just a little nappy and a hat if you have one as well.
Come back here, Mark.
Yeah, there's no rush with the clothes.
Well, probably because I didn't pack the bag, so I didn't know where anything was, and I still don't know the difference between a vest and a baby grow. So I probably got 2 or 3 vests instead of a vest and a baby grow.
I was going to say, I'll let you pack the bag next time, but no, I won't. Okay.
Oh. Mark.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee again.
Do you want me to go with you?
Yeah.
Michelle's baby will almost certainly die if left in the womb, and staff have decided he should be delivered today at almost 25 weeks. 10 months ago, she lost her last baby, also named Michael, and the staff remember her well.
Hello, we meet again.
Do we have a name for baby?
Michael.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a great name.
Yeah.
I
Can't let go.
Okay. I met Michelle for the first time last year when she had a baby born prematurely. And then unfortunately he had a sudden deterioration and we were unable to save him. Having been through that degree of sadness and trauma, if you like, for all those pregnancies and poor outcomes, she seems very strong and stoic.
It was obvious that continuing the pregnancy would result in an almost certain death for the baby, and that we should at that stage deliver the baby and provide intensive care, realising that the baby was going to be significantly small and very premature. Everything becomes technically challenging when you're dealing with a baby that's this small. At birth, Michael was one of the smallest babies I've ever had to look after. The baby weighed roughly 400 grams, slightly under 400 grams, which is extremely small. That's well under a pound. You know, it's the weight of a good-sized orange.
Honestly, my heart dropped. I knew that he was way smaller than we had expected, and that it was going to be a challenge. And I was very worried.
So we've managed to intubate the baby, and there's a good heart rate now and a colour change on the carbon dioxide detector, meaning that the tube is in a good place. The heart rate has responded nicely. It's a good start, yeah. The best start we could hope for so far.
A green hat, just like the two of you. You see? Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Small curve like 10 to 10.
Okay, this is going to be
410. So what are we saying?
410.
410.
We've got 420, 410, 390. So
It's
390.
reasonable 410.
I think we will need the. We will need the.
Okay. As I said, I was angry. I was sad for her, and knowing the stories of all the previous pregnancies, and when I saw him and knew that things were not going to go well, I was just, it ruined my Christmas.
Unfortunately, Michael passed away from breathing complications. His lungs were just very, very premature, and unfortunately, with all of what we did, they could not sustain life for Michael. It never stops upsetting me and upsetting the medical staff whenever we lose a baby. And I think the minute you stop feeling a sense of loss, then I don't think that you should continue in this line of work. It's a fine balance between, you know, empathizing with the family, getting upset with the family, and also then picking yourself up and moving on to keep going.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 deliveries tonight so far.
Oh.
Oh, here, will you move my runners? Don't mind what, there's to break on them.
Yeah, mate, I'd say they'll be soon. The time I kind of noticed her change was she was kind of swaying her hips and at the edge and holding onto the wall. And then she was just a bit louder. She kind of was coming back to the bed and she goes, oh, I think I'll use the gas. And from then she was breathing heavier, using the gas a bit more. You can kind of hear her bearing down a little bit with a little bit of an urge to push. Then her waters broke a few minutes after that. And then I was like, right, I could really hear her bearing down.
Oh, yeah, I'm starting to feel pressure. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Earlier on in the labours, the contractions are intense, but then when you kind of get to that, the pushing stage, I suppose there's a lot more pressure, so the sensation is different. So I guess that's why you experience it differently. Even though my screams might suggest otherwise, there was a sense that I knew what this was. So the knowledge is, like, understanding and knowing what it is makes such a big difference. So I think that kind of gets you through it. You kind of enter into this almost like an out-of-body experience, which is kind of, I don't like using words like that, but it was in some ways. So you're kind of aware of your surroundings, but you're kind of almost transpositioned into a different mindset. And then I suppose, yeah, well, the gas and air helps as well.
Yeah, the out-of-body experience
Yeah,
may
it might
well
have
be
been
attributed to
the gas and
gas
air.
and air.
You're doing great, Olivia. Well done.
Oh, Spotify.
We really should have opted for Spotify Premium because the all the ads that you get with basic Spotify kept coming on. So I think
Which
it
was
was
quite distracting when you're trying to go through a contraction and then you're suddenly listening to whatever
McDonald's.
McDonald's or...
They have to be pushed out of that uterus. It's a long process and they fight it every step of the way. They're very happy where they are, and if you look at the wee bird in the nest, the parents have to push them off. I think the babies are the same, you know, they are expelled from the uterus, they are pushed out, and it's a hard push.
Don't panic now, Olivia. Everything is fine, okay? I can see the top of baby's head, okay? You're doing amazing. Just go with your body. Slow your breathing as much as you can. You'll have baby very soon. It felt real, like, just real relaxed, and it was like, it was dark at that time, and then it, like, the sun started coming up as well. It was just, I don't know, it was just perfect for them, and I think it was everything that they really wanted. Just keep coming. Breathe, breathe. Then the head is nearly out. You're doing amazing. Well done. Just about out. Perfect. Okay, the head is out. Okay, we'll wait for the next pain, all right? Open these legs. Trying to cry already. The head delivered so quickly, and then we just waited for the next contractions for the body. And then that's what I was saying to her, open your legs a little bit, because obviously she's trying to be like, clench a little bit. She opened her leg with the next contraction. Okay, push. Excellent, it's coming. Oh, hand is coming too. Look what we have. When the baby was delivered, I automatically said, Mark, do you want to tell her what it is? And I think I said she, and then I was like, or he. Mark, do you want to say when we hand her over? Or him?
Little boy.
Well done. And then he was like, and it's a boy. And it was that was so nice. And I love when they actually don't know what they're having, because I think that's a little extra magic to the delivery. A delivery like that with Mark and Olivia, you just go, oh my God, I love my job, because that was so magical. Olivia did everything. She was amazing.
Nice to see you.
You know, he came out and there he was, and you know, it's kind of, it's a unique moment. It's the first time you see him, and he's come out and he's all bloody and gooey and blotchy and stuff. But he's still quite beautiful and perfect.
Yeah. Just amazing how they do come out kind of just ready for life.
Yeah, we get to come up with a name for this little boy. Can you remember?
Not yet.
No, not yet. No, he's okay for a while.
Welcome to the Rotunda, the longest running maternity hospital in the world. It has seen the birth of almost 1 million Dubliners, and some 24 new babies are added to that number every day.
This don't feel good. Is it coming out? You don't want the baby to come out and fall on the ground.
It's a place of extreme highs and devastating lows.
Why not cry?
Agony and ecstasy, all happening second to second. We're there for the most intimate of moments as people experience events which will change their lives forever.
You're going to meet him now. You're going to meet him very, very soon.
Happy birthday!
Events to be remembered and retold for generations to come.
Okay, one more big push there now. Push for me now, push.
I'm here 40 years. The technical services foreman. Technical services is the fancy name for maintenance. I love this old building, you know, and I'm proud that I helped to maintain it for so long, you know. I have 4 children, and we had the 4 children here. And my own wife said it seems to be that they have some mechanism that switches off and they forget about the pain. And she always said that it was only when she was being wheeled in the door delivery suite, then she said, how the hell am I have to get myself back in here again?
It's 11 a.m. and Julia and Christian from Poland are anticipating the arrival of their first child. Julia has been having pains with very little sleep for nearly 2 days, and now finally she's been admitted into a delivery suite.
We wanted to do it
standing?
Yeah, I was trying to use the gravity, so standing up, hopefully.
Okay. Good.
I don't want epidural because you can't feel most of it. Quite often you do end up having forceps, which I wanted to avoid. So no painkillers, as natural for the baby as possible.
And do you know the sex of baby?
It's a girl.
A little girl. Lovely. Does she have a name?
Probably Tara.
Tara? Oh my God, you never really hear Tara. It's an Irish name. Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, well,
very nice.
We thought made in Ireland, so...
Ah, that's lovely. You get another pain? Okay, you're all right back. So your birth plan, you just wanted kind of to just do your own thing and
I think I just didn't
it's the
anticipate
sleep,
to go so
it's the sleep
long.
Sleep deprivation is awful. Like that's what really gets to women more than anything. You get a contract.
At that point, I was so exhausted. I said I don't want epidural, but it was 35 hours. I was so exhausted with almost no sleep. It's like I don't think I can push the little one out without any help. So, yeah, I think I cave in.
You definitely have good tolerance to things anyways, you definitely do.
Christian was suggesting I take some more paracetamol instead, because he was so determined I would stay drug-free. I was like, oh yeah, no, you take it. I got the epidural and everything just went,
Moja zuch dziewczyna. Baby, how long it is already?
Since the waters broke, I can tell you exactly how many hours it is. It's 35 hours and 20 minutes.
Sorry for my language. Do you know what's the longest labor ever?
I don't actually.
No, I don't know either. That's a Google now.
That's one for Google now. We need to look that up.
Longest labor ever recorded was a Polish girl, Joanna Krzysztonek.
Oh.
75 days.
75 days?
2012.
I thought it was like dark ages or something.
I will wake you if there's anything. You two have a little rest. We'll be keeping an eye, okay? I'm just going to pop out to the manager and let her know the story. All right?
Sure.
Ciao, bambina.
Night, night.
Night, night. Oh, gee.
It was 2.5 years ago. I felt pregnant, but unfortunately I miscarried. I'm generally quite a strong person, so yeah, it is definitely difficult, but I don't have this kind of, I don't focus on the bad things if it happens. So yes, it was difficult. But it made me realize, I do definitely want a kid. Oh, to be a boy.
You were on that day?
Yeah.
And the placenta everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She sneezed her placenta and it whacked off the wall?
Yeah. It actually shot across the room.
Blood everywhere, and I was like, this is no help. We can't do anything. She's there going to clean up.
In the intensive care unit, teenagers Malish and James are visiting their premature daughter. Born suddenly at home at just 26 weeks, Harper has had a long, difficult journey over the past 3 months.
We've looked up kind of things around the same thing to see other babies that were born around that time of progress. And we were looking at one yesterday, and there was one like where he cried after 10 days and stuff.
It took Harper 2 months to cry.
It took her 2 months to cry, like.
The last one was the heart. Like these would be like the days when she's gotten a blood transfusion, she'd get a red bead, and the first time we got to hold her, she got like a glass little love heart and stuff like that. Like, oh, we forgot to put down our first bath. When was that? Last Saturday? Last Sunday? Sunday. What Sunday was that? Hold on.
3 months ago, Malish and James were like any other teenagers, living at home and attending school. 17-year-old Malish had no idea she was even pregnant.
A few days before I had Harper, I just kept saying to him, "You're making me fat." He was like, "All this food, you're making me fat." And like, I wasn't fat, I had no bump, I was just getting chubby. Like, that was when I first had her. I'd fall asleep and then I'd jump again with the pain. But then when I pushed my own waters open. And my ma literally just heard it. It was literally like someone just got a bucket and flung it upside down. And my ma came out and goes, "Right, relax, relax, relax." And I was like, my ma's brilliant in situations like that. Like, she really is. Like, she can't see blood, but if it's a serious situation like that, she's like super mammy. And she was like, "Relax, I need you to relax," and everything. And I knew there was something else to come after that. After seeing the waters, I was like, right, there's clearly obviously a baby in me now.
At 790 grams, Harper was smaller than a bag of sugar, so that physical size is a huge shock. She was about 20 minutes old when I met her. She had come in with no heart rate, but responded very well to initial resuscitation.
I got brought into the emergency section. The baby was brought straight upstairs. I didn't even know what sex the baby was at the time. So I was kind of, you're just sitting there and you're just blank.
The one thing we had to ask Malish to do after having that big shock, the best thing she could do for Harper would be express her own breast milk. So that's an awful lot to ask a young girl who, 5-6 hours earlier, just went to bed with not a care in the world, to find out she was in labour, had a baby that she wasn't expecting, who was potentially very sick, very premature, and then you're asking her to express breast milk over the first few days, as well as trying to deal with all of that. As soon as Mum was well enough to get Mum up to hold her, or at least hold Harper's hand, so that it feels real. So it's to try and get them to see the baby's fingers and toes, ears and eyes, and see that this is, albeit very small, very premature, with a long road ahead of them, very much a little person.
Hello.
I've never been around babies at all. Like, I've had little cousins and stuff, but never anyone in the house, or never anyone that I've ever held. Like, so when the baby was born, it was kind of like, what do I do? Like, I'm not used to this at all. Like, but I'm sure everything will go all right. Like, it's just kind of a thing of learning as it goes along and stuff.
Hello, baby. Hi.
Since Harper's birth, Malish has been expressing milk, and both she and James have been taking turns feeding her.
Hi. I see you. You're smiling. Are you smiling?
It was the first day I seen her, it was like, it just took over me then, and every day after, I'm just dying to see her and to hold her, and it's just crazy how happy she can make you be, like.
Harper's health has stabilised, but her prematurity has affected her eyesight. Later today, she will have urgent laser surgery.
It's to help our eyes. If they don't do the operation, she'll go blind. Like, yeah, strong little one.
I started my midwifery when I was 40, when my youngest child started secondary school. People thought I was really experienced, and I hadn't a clue. The first delivery, I got so nervous that when I put the gloves on, my hand actually went through the glove. But my hand came out. That was my delivery. But I got it anyway. But I started bawling.
Ladies, I will let you choose. One of this is for two of you over here. Do you want a truffle or you want a white chocolate?
We'll let Hayley decide.
Okay.
That's Polish sweets, yeah.
Polish sweets, yeah. Oh, hello. No, come in. Ladies first.
Thanks very
Hayley,
much.
I'll let you decide which one you want.
Oh, you're my favourite couple ever. Right, so put them behind your back and surprise me.
No, this one is a white chocolate, this is truffles.
What do you think,
Both
Steve?
of them are lovely.
I'm going to take this one. Thank
Very
you.
well.
You're so nice.
We say thank you with food in Poland.
Yeah, that's major thing for Polish culture. Yeah, we always say thank you with food most of the time, or with alcohol.
Yeah, well, it wasn't appropriate to bring vodka to the delivery room.
Yeah. And what about Christmas and stuff? Is there like certain cakes?
Oh my God, you would be crazy. Every birthday, every Christmas.
Traditional stuff,
There is so much food that for us when we back home, especially for Christmas.
Like a feast.
It's a dying. It's a 3-day dying. No, seriously. Like, especially when you have two families. So you go for one dinner, then you're going to another family for another dinner. And then there is always some cakes, some cookies, some, Jesus, a lot of stuff.
Sounds like heaven.
Our families live about 10-minute walk from each other. So we've known each other since we were 6 years old. When I was in high school, and I remember Christian asking me out on...
And she said no.
I said no, yeah.
You okay? You feeling bad?
Yeah, the leg is killing me.
What I'll do is I'll give you a little button and we'll give you some extra boost. So you're going to stay where you are.
We bumped into each other on the street here in Ireland around 2004, maybe 5. We both were living in Ireland at the same time. We didn't know about it. We were living in Dublin. And again, Christian asked me out and I said no because we were with someone else. I moved to London. We didn't keep in touch for 7 years. And then all of a sudden he found me on Facebook, end of 2013.
I invited you here.
Yeah, and invited me here for a weekend and I stayed.
Now, this little mess here, I thought we'd see her now.
For me, one of my first loves, I would say, you know, the kids who doesn't really know what love is, but there is some kind of, you know, attraction, I would say, you know. So yeah, it was always definitely something pushing me towards her.
No malutka, wychodź.
Okay, let's see now what's going on. Loads of pressure, I'm really sorry.
How are you? Okay?
It feels like there might be a tiny bit of cervix left. So I think it feels like you're about 9.5. So, you know, there's only a tiny bit there. So guys, we're going to give you that hour. So we'll start pushing, just say quarter to 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up everything so that everything's ready.
Pani wojownik.
Perfect, lovely. Thanks, Luke. Oh, but it's not. Okay, bye.
It's 5 a.m. in the intensive care unit, and baby Harper is being prepared for laser eye surgery in the hope of fixing a dangerous complication of her prematurity.
Like the back of the eye swells out from the oxygen, and then
She can go blind over.
yeah, you can go blind over if it kills it. And when you have to walk away and she's not coming with you, it's the part that really hurts you. But it's the love for her. You just have to know that she's in the best place where she needs to be now.
The delicate procedure is carried out by eye surgeon Professor O'Keefe. He has to ensure Malisha and James are aware of the risks of surgery.
4 ringing? Okay. Hello? Hello, yeah, I'm Michael O'Keefe and I'm ringing here from Rotunda, and it's got to the stage now where I think the baby needs laser to protect the retina. So there are risks as well as benefits. There's a small risk of a hemorrhage at the back of the eye, of a cataract. But on the other hand, if we don't do this, there's a risk that the baby will not see it when it grows older. Okay, bye. Oh, well, no problem with consent. So I'm going to hold the head very still. So it's very good here. So the morphine infusion, everything is working very well. There's a window of opportunity of about 72 hours to treat. And if you don't treat, then it gets harder and the success of treatment goes way down. Looking at the back of the eye, the retina, and I'm lasering that to prevent the ROP from advancing. And we'll put about 600 or 700 laser burns in here in a short time. There is discomfort. We give morphine infusion, we give topical anesthesia, and the baby does move. But on the other hand, you've got to weigh that against the fact of a general anesthetic, having to put the baby to sleep, having to wake the baby up. So we're nearly coming to the end of this eye now. We've nearly done it. Baby's very good now. Baby's only 34 weeks.
Sometimes at a delivery, just after the baby's born, when you catch the father's face and their reaction, it's just amazing to see the joy on their faces. What was the two has now become a little family. It's quite amazing.
For Julia and Christian in the delivery suite, the time has finally come to start pushing.
And huge push down.
Really big
Huge push.
Hard as you
Huge
can.
push, huge push, huge push.
Really
Right
hard.
down, you can do
Well
it.
done.
Come on, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh.
Blow out.
Let it go.
And again, big breath in. And huge push again. Come on now, you can do it. Come on, really hard. Right down into your bum. Just imagine you're on the toilet. Push really hard into your bum. That's it, fantastic. That's it, keep going with it. Keep going with it, keep going with it, keep going with it. That's it, amazing.
Brilliant.
And take a break. Just have a little walk over just so I can see a little bit.
You okay?
She's doing that little rocky bit, and she'll do that kind of coming down and rocking back, coming down, rocking back.
Okay.
Then she'll just come and she won't come back. And then every push we do, we're nearly out, we're nearly out, we're nearly out.
Okay, we'll go again.
Yeah.
Right, let's do it. Let's
Right
get her around the
back.
curve. Now, big breath in.
Really hard.
And really hard push. That's it, come on, you can do this.
That's it, well done.
Well done,
Really,
come on.
really hard.
Come on,
Keep
babe.
going with it, keep
Brilliant.
going with
Come
it, keep going with it, keep going with it. Well done. And again, big breath
Right
in.
back in.
And big push down.
All the
That's
way down
it. Push
into that
all the
pressure.
way into your bunk. Keep
Little
going,
bit
keep
more.
going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right down, right down, right down. Well done. And again, big breath.
After an hour of pushing, Julia's baby isn't moving down as hoped, and midwife Hayley is beginning to get a bit concerned.
The head is not there yet.
I suppose just because the head's still a little bit high, we can't push indefinitely because we don't want, one, you getting too tired and baby getting too tired. But I do think the doctors might have to come in and give a hand. But me and Eve will stay with you the whole time anyway, and we'll still be explaining everything to you.
Doctor on duty, Sorka, is called in to assess Julia's labour.
Right down, right down, keep going.
Well done.
Well done.
Okay.
That's it, fantastic.
Okay. Well done.
Excellent, well
So there
done.
is a bit of caput there.
The head was roughly at the same point in the pelvis as it had been when she'd started pushing, so it hadn't come down a huge amount. And at that stage, the baby's heart rate was dipping low. It was recovering, but it was kind of happening after the contractions, which made us a bit concerned that there was some fetal distress and that baby perhaps might not be getting adequate oxygen across the cord.
All right. Okay. So what I think we should do is I think we should do this in theatre. Okay? And if we use the forceps, they'll sometimes have little marks on the cheek, but they do settle down quite quickly. Baby's head is going to be a little bit misshapen anyway because they're trying to squeeze through a very narrow space at the moment. So we'll just pop the legs down.
Because she had been pushing for nearly an hour and a half with the head not coming down as well, that's why we decided to do it in theatre. In the event that if the baby wasn't coming with an instrument easily, that then we would have to progress to a cesarean section.
We're actually right next door to where we go.
Okay.
Now, are you okay? Come on now, here. So, we're going to pop you here for a moment. We'll get you a chair, and then we'll get you changed. Now, Julia, I'm just going to scan your little barcode on the other side of your hand.
Just hold that in place there. Yeah.
So we're going to try the salad spoons.
I felt that if there was going to be any instrument that would be successful in helping Julia have her baby, it would have been the forceps. And they're metal, they're clangy, they sound quite scary, and they cup the baby's jawbone, helps guide the baby down through the birth canal with the mum pushing. And we work as a team, really. The mum still has to push.
This is like the sprint finish at the end of marathon, when the legs go to jelly and you've worked really hard.
Yeah.
But you get the best prize at the end of it all, okay?
I treat that person like she's a family member. I look at her like she might be my sister or my cousin or one of my best friends. And I think to myself That if I can look after her the way I would want to look after somebody so close to me that's really important to me, that I feel that I would never go wrong in the decisions that I make.
We're going to try there, the baby's head is coming down, so we're going to keep going this way.
Okay, thank you very much.
I think there's one coming. No.
How are you, baby?
Do you feel one starting to build again? Yeah, good woman. Big breath in. Big push down. Come on, you can do this. Really hard, Julia. Really hard. That's it. Come on, keep going with it. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. Keep going with it.
Well done.
Right down, right down, right down, right down. That's it. You're doing fantastic.
Well done.
I'm gonna keep going with it.
Well done.
Right down, right down, right down, right down. That's it. You're doing fantastic.
Well done.
And again, blow out. And big breath in again.
I remember one of the midwives asking me, do you want to touch the head while she was coming out? I was just so freaked out. I was like, no, I just want her out, and I want her out, safely.
Keep that going, keep that
Hard,
going.
you can go on.
Have a look down. You're doing great.
Really hard.
Come nearly here. Hello, Mrs. She's coming.
She's going to be tall like Teddy, isn't it?
Oh, good girl. 1705. Congratulations.
Well done.
Say hi to your mommy.
You're overwhelmed by emotions, by adrenaline and hormones which go through all your body, so you don't really think clearly.
Happy birthday. She's lovely. She was crying before she was even out nearly. Oh, she's a girly. Now, does she have you wrapped around her finger already?
Oh, yes.
That's
Wow.
fair. She's very cute. Oh, come here. Now. Nice and warm.
That was pretty emotional.
Oh, that was pretty emotional.
Whatever happened before happened, and it was just out of your mind. Yeah. No, sorry, I get emotional now. Oh. Yeah. I just wanted to be with her all the time and just be the three of us.
Small pleasures, small measures, who would deny us these?
Five days since laser surgery, Professor O'Keefe is back to check Harper's eyes and see if the sight-saving treatment has been successful.
Babies like this, they survive all the other problems. Their brain gets better, their lungs get better, and they end up very good. But the last thing you want to do is that the baby is then blind. So it's a vital form of treatment because, as you know, sight is a huge and most important part of one's life.
When's the last time you seen her?
She is massive compared to when I last saw her. I was very impressed.
The last time you seen her?
No, she's much bigger. So she's got a little bit of bruising around the eyes. Yeah. Baby tissue is really good at getting better, so you can see yourself as getting much better really quickly. So Professor O'Keefe had a look in this morning and was really happy with what he had seen. So all he's seeing is signs of regression of that ROP, or retinopathy of prematurity. So that's really encouraging, and he wants to see her again in a week, so we'll have another look at it. Exactly. No, but really happy with how things are going.
Yeah.
Great.
I always had a feeling inside me she's always going to be fine, no matter what. She'll always find a way to get through it, like. And everything that's happened, she's got over it straight away, and she's just such a strong baby. It's crazy, like.
As soon as she's greater than 34 weeks, 1.8 kilos, feeding fully by mouth without the tube and off breathing support, she's good to go home, and I don't think she's a million miles off that. So I make sure to start getting ready for
that's what we're in the middle of doing now.
Yeah, no, it's a long old road.
There will be people out there who'll be like, oh yeah, you're very young and stuff. We don't care for her young, because she, at the end of the day, Harper is the one who's making us proud, and we're like, well look, she's came this long way so far. We hope she'll be out in a few weeks, and she's proven everyone wrong now. I'm ready now to get her home when she's 100% and just cuddle her. That's all I can't wait, is just to keep cuddling her.
Breast milk is liquid gold, they call it.
It is hard at the beginning and babies don't want to latch, and a lot of wee babies, like they've been in 5-star hotels for 9 months and they've been fed continually. They don't know hunger. It's difficult. But the baby will do it. He hasn't read the book, he hasn't read the manual, you have to give them time.
Just arrived to delivery are parents of 3, Michelle and Aaron. They live an hour from the hospital, and although Michelle's been having contractions for 14 hours, she was slow to leave home.
And I didn't wake Aaron until 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke him up and told him that I was in labour, and he was like, right, come on, let's go to the hospital. And I was like, I'm not going to the hospital yet. I have to have a shower, I have to do this, I have to do that, tidy the house, get everything ready and whatever. And I was sitting here on a gym ball trying to make the contractions come faster, and he was saying, get off the ball, we're miles away from the hospital, we're going now, we're going now.
Would you like me to get you out, my darling wife?
Walking together on their first date 16 years ago, Aaron was keen to impress Michelle.
I was living in North Wall at the time, Sheriff Street, from the posh part, Mariners Port. And so I didn't want to bring her down through Sheriff Street itself, so we went around through the IFC where a waterfall, and I was trying to be all posh, you know. I was from the street, and Michelle, I thought Michelle was posh from Clondalkin. So we kind of, it was funny. And so she came down Sheriff Street. She was terrified, but it was cool. You know, we just started talking, and over a few weeks, we fell in love.
What size were your other babies? 2 of them, the first one was 8'7", and the other 2 were 7'8".
Really? So this will be 8'7" or 7'8", which is
Yeah.
fair. Smaller the better.
Yeah. I used to knock at people's doors when I was younger and ask them, can I take your child out for a walk in the pram? Do you want me to bring the child to the shop? Or I'd mind people's kids. I was always babysitting, and you know, and I always wanted a family. Yeah.
2 of Aaron and Michelle's 3 children at home have special needs.
When I had Bradley, I suppose people say it's a mother's instinct, but when I held him in the labour ward, I said to Aaron, there's something wrong. But he was diagnosed at 4 with autism. So he's fine, he's doing great, he's come on and leaps and bounds, he's 12 now. And then with Taylor, she wasn't diagnosed with epilepsy until 2000. She had a seizure. I went to wake her up for school one morning, and I think she was 3, she was in Montessori. And when I went to wake her up for school, she was just blank staring at me. She unconditionally loved him, you know, you wouldn't change him for the world. Like if somebody came up to me tomorrow and said to me, there's a pill you give to Bradley and he won't have autism anymore, no thanks. He wouldn't be Bradley without his autism.
Is there something inserted into the back that's just an injection?
No, it's sitting in tube in the back.
Stays in the back?
Yeah, until the baby's.
We're cruising.
Oh, this is my turn now.
Michelle's quite quiet, as opposed to some other ladies. And I'd be like, Jesus Christ, they sound like they're being murdered. And I'm saying, thank God I'm a man.
Hands, because I do some off-road biking and my hands are killing me at the moment, yeah.
God bless. Has it hard, hasn't he?
Can I get an injection for that?
God love him. Has it bad.
Oh, look, she's got so grown up, Marina.
6, and your ones?
Give you grey hairs, Marina.
What are they now? Like, it must be 14 and...
15.
It's the pink set, Aaron, the first. Aaron, you have the case all upside down. Open the case flat. Like, so my stuff was on one side and the baby stuff was on the other side.
I kind of always feel awkward. What are we doing, you know? I just try and shut up and just do what I'm told. Sit there, get that, go here.
Just pink sets, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just say to me, I find it very hard to sit there and watch you, you know, like being in pain and there's nothing I can do for you. And I just said, just shut up then and sit there and just do nothing then. Take my socks off.
That's the end of your leaving.
That's what went into my back.
That's what went into your back, up to about there.
Do you know, and that's why I didn't...
The first time with Clayton, they gave her the epidural, and before it kicked in, Clayton came out. So the second time, they were like, well, is there any point? Because the babies...
Fast deliveries.
The minute we got to the hospital, the babies seemed to just, like, come out.
Oh, there's my water's gone.
That's okay.
Today, Michelle is being cared for by midwife Carla, who is herself a mum of 4.
I wasn't a midwife when I had my first 2 babies. And then I think having my second had a bit of a traumatic experience. Ended up having an emergency section under general anaesthetic. And I remember just the panic of not knowing what was going on. And I wanted to be that voice in the room to somebody to tell them it's going to be okay and this is what's happening. I used to do accounts and I was made redundant and I went back to college to do this. So I thought long and hard.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
Carla is having difficulty locating the baby's heartbeat.
No, I'm going to get you back onto your back for me. Sorry now, because baby's hard to get contact with. Give me 1 second now. Sorry, so sorry, we're there. Now. Can I get you to hold that there for me for 1 second? I can just hire this up to try and hear it.
Oh, grand, yeah, nearly there, I'd say. Hopefully. All right?
No, not really. Is that hers?
She just must have moved. I think she's after moving right down.
Shall we?
Yeah, she's just done a whole 180.
I was thinking, what's going on? There's something wrong. We have 2 kids with special needs already, so it's in your mind as well. Even through the pregnancy, you're thinking, you know, is everything going to be all right? And will the baby be okay?
Yeah. I'm going to put the catheter in now as well, all right? So, were your last deliveries, were they nice and calm?
Yeah.
Good.
It's mad how fast things can change, though, isn't it?
I know. I went to put the catheter in and I saw hair, a baby's head. And I just went, okay, so we're going to have a baby now. Very calm.
Has this one got dark hair?
This baby has dark hair.
I told you, didn't I? I said it would be like Bradley dark hair.
Now, back in 1 second.
Do you want a picture?
Huh?
Do you want a picture?
No, can I see?
I can't. It looks like... funny.
Does it?
Huh?
What do you mean funny?
Oh, like a flower.
I said it's like a flower blossom and the baby comes out. I was like, okay, that's a little bit weird.
Was anybody here the night that the place was full and an ambulance arrived? And she was very quiet. I looked at her and she was wearing trousers and I noticed there was a big lump in the trousers. And I took them down and the baby had delivered. She said the baby had delivered before the ambulance even arrived and she didn't tell anyone.
In the prenatal ward, Anisha is due her second baby. She had been hoping for a natural birth, but high blood pressure has meant a C-section is now the hospital's preferred option.
Yeah. How long would there be a wait? Probably they will start the section around 9 o'clock. Okay. Shortly after 9. That's crazy. When we went in and she was like, no, your blood pressure's too high, we can't, you have to have a C-section. The baby's at risk. And we were like, okay.
Anisha and Ali met and fell in love in England. Some of Anisha's family didn't approve of the romance and wouldn't accept Ali as her partner.
He's Pakistani, but he's from a different side, like he's a different caste. My mum was quite chilled out. It was the rest of my family. They said to me that, look, Ali's not the right person, you can't marry him. I remember just phoning him and saying, look, they've said no. I just remember crying on the phone to him.
I'm another state and she's from another state, from Pakistan. That's why
I think that's why
they think maybe, our state, the people is abusing and they don't care people, but all finger is not same.
Anisha and Ali felt they had to hide their relationship, eventually making the huge decision to leave their family and friends and elope to Ireland.
When we left, it was like, okay, we have to leave everything. Everything, that's it, cut ties. And I just remember we were sitting in the hotel and my phone kept ringing and he was like, answer the phone, don't do that. Like, don't do that to your mum, like, you need to speak to her. And I remember picking up the phone and my mum was crying and I was crying and he was like, should we go back? And I was like, no, we've made this choice now, we need to stay and prove everyone wrong.
In life-changing moments like the birth of a child, Anisha and Ali don't have a family support network to rely on. They just have each other.
Excited and a bit nervous because I'll have my wife first, then baby.
The way like me and Ali were treated, we don't want our children to be treated like that. Like, we want them to be able to have that choice and have what we didn't have.
Happy birthday. There you go. Lovely.
Hi.
Thank you. I remember just hearing him cry and I was like, oh, hi. Like, you're finally here.
Just nice and easy, yeah. Just like that. So just you're soothing your baby by putting your hands up to the mouth. Is that all right? Okay. See, it's magic.
Yeah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah.
When a child is born, you read a prayer into the child's ear.
In both ears.
Yeah, in both ears. And it just means that they're...
Like first, they heard our azan.
Yeah, the first thing they hear is the call to prayer. And...
Hi.
For the past few hours, Anisha's mom in England has been waiting anxiously for news of the new arrival.
Yes, look gorgeous, funny, it's ugly, look at me.
No, he's really cute. He's just really hairy.
Okay, Mom. I'll let you go because I don't want to wake her up. Because then she'll just be really moody. Okay, I love you. Bye. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
When you have children, your focus diverts to them because they don't have anybody but you. Everything changes. Like you're not so selfish. Like you're more, okay, for my children, like what do they need? What, they have to be happy.
Like your life is over and my life is start. I have I can't explain you, but too much.
That's cute. I love you too.
Thank you.
Loser. We love you too. Yes.
It's very kind of funny.
It really is.
Oh. Stop.
Good evening. Sorry, frog in my throat. Sorry, give me a sec. Sorry. Good evening, delivery suite.
Okay, I'm going to have a quick look if that's all right.
It's just over 2 hours since Michelle arrived into the delivery suite, and she's already dilated enough to start pushing.
Big breath in, a big push down for me. Okay, really big push down. Harder, 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 harder. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Great. And again, big breath in.
And big push down.
It's kind of like not at the 60. I think
It was
I
really
stepped out to go to the
fast, wasn't it?
toilet, and then when I came back, it was just like, right, here we go.
I'd say baby will be born the next 2 pushes.
Really?
Well, the head will be anyway, I'd say.
Oh my God.
We'll see.
Never pushed for longer, I think, than half an hour, 3/4 of an hour on the others.
Really?
Like I've
Once the
never...
water's gone.
Yeah, once
That's what
my
happened.
waters...
Your waters just went
yeah.
pop and baby came, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're still smiling.
Yeah.
You're an expert. So big breath in and big push down. Really big push, harder, 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 harder. Keep that going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
When the baby finally gets into the world, it's an experience I would relive over and over again. You can't compare it to anything. Even if sometimes I'm not in the room and you just walk by and you hear a woman give the last push and you hear the cry, it's just, it makes the hairs on your skin just raise. There's nothing like it. It's amazing.
And relax there for a minute now. Okay, baby be born now, next push. Okay, it's a big push. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, and relax. Great. And touch baby's head. Yeah.
Easy now.
It was kind of weird. It was like, I don't know, it was because I had never done it on any of the others, and I think I actually done it. I was like, oh, because it was strange, kind of, you know, it was a weird feeling.
Okay, give me a big push, big breath in, and big push down.
Harder,
harder, harder.
When she did that, you could see, I don't know what it is, it's like they get more excited and they deliver even quicker, like, do you know what I mean? They just want to meet their baby. So.
Harder, 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 and relax. There we go. Hello, Papa. Hey, 1823. Hello.
Good girl.
She could have actually delivered the child if I had said to her, do you want to deliver the baby? She probably could have done it herself.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh my God. Hello.
Well done.
It's that anticipation, waiting just for the baby to come alive.
Is she all right?
To see that bread of life coming into it. It's like God touches the baby and then the soul enters the body.
You just needed a bit of a rub, huh? Did ya?
Oh, she's Taylor.
Say hello. Now I'm gonna put her on your chest. I'm gonna cut her cord, right? I'm just gonna bring her over and have a little look. Oh, she's perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, chicken.
It was like, she's here, and there was no pain, and I actually have her in my arms now, and I couldn't believe it.
Okay, gorgeous. So if you can lift up for me as
It's amazing, isn't it?
do you want to cut the cord?
Oh, I don't mind.
Up to you.
You cut the other three.
So just give me 2 minutes, and I'm just gonna clamp it, and I'll show you what to do now. 1 second. Really go like that. It's very blunt, okay? It's not sharp scissors, and just in between those two, okay?
The first time you done it, you nearly cut off the midwife's finger.
Oh, that was it. Perfect. You cut the midwife's finger off. Yeah. Well, I like my fingers.
What's wrong? Where's Daddy? I think Daddy's in shock, is he? Is Daddy in shock? Look.
Hey, Papa. Oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
There's no words for it. I love the birth, yeah. The 9 months is a nightmare, and then after that it's just like a battle. You always have to remind yourself of the life, you know, it's beautiful.
Oh. You finished now? Come on, snotters. You got snotters. Had you got snotters?
Welcome to the Rotunda, the longest running maternity hospital in the world. It has seen the birth of almost 1 million Dubliners, and some 24 new babies are added to that number every day.
This don't feel good. It's coming out. You don't want the baby to come out and fall on the ground.
It's a place of extreme highs and devastating lows.
Why not cry?
Agony and ecstasy, all happening second to second. We're there for the most intimate of moments as people experience events which will change their lives forever.
You're going to meet him now. You're going to meet him very, very soon.
Happy birthday!
Events to be remembered and retold for generations to come.
Okay, one more big push there now. Push for me now, push.
Reception.
With this finger.
What do we do with this?
People are coming up and saying to me, do you know there's a student midwife who's just after starting that's named after you that you delivered her? And I was saying, oh.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Bridie was there and I was like, is Bridie Kerrigan up here? And they're like, yeah, there she is. And I went over, I was like, I'm your baby.
When the mad law hit the Rotunda, huh?
Just arrived into the Rotunda, the Murphy family. Mum-to-be Rosemary has been admitted to be induced tonight. She and her husband Stephen first met during a search for love.
We met online on a dating website.
Exactly, yeah.
About 40 years ago now.
Yeah. We've been coming to this hospital for what, 13 years, and I'm unsure of direction.
You've been coming here 13 years?
Since I was pregnant with Ashton. Ashton will be 13 in November.
Man, that's a long time.
Really, from the very beginning, we discussed having a large family, and we're both very much on the same page. We wanted a lot of kids, quite close in age. We wanted a busy house, lots of different personalities, and that's exactly what we have.
That, yes, definitely.
They are hoping for the safe arrival of their 10th child tonight.
I'm an only child, and Stephen has one brother, one sister. So neither of us are from large families. And you'll be able to hold her and say, I'm your big brother. And that'll be exciting. How are the little rainbow chicks? Hello, my ladies. Oh, I miss you too. People are quick to say, how can you have so many? You must be mad. Or, well, it's what works for us. It's what we want to do with our lives. It's a lifestyle choice like any other. I couldn't imagine having 2, as someone couldn't imagine having 10. And you're going to be a big sister for the very first time. Oh, so exciting. We're a minority in Irish society. Big families are not the done thing anymore. And when you do something that's not the done thing, you do open yourself to criticism.
Look, love you.
You will get people who would say, oh, what are you doing having so many? Are you mad? Do you not have a TV? And I'm like, yeah, we have a huge one actually.
Kids are always watching it.
This is what it's like, you don't get a word in it.
Tomorrow. No, I won't see you, I'll actually see you.
People are going to think what they want to think.
People are going to think what they want to think anyway. They're going to judge you no matter what you do. If you have no kids, you get judged. If you have 20 kids, you get judged. You actually cannot win in life. You just have to do what's right.
You have to be happy with what you have.
You have to be happy with what you have.
Not worry about what other people think.
Not what other people think. Love you, baby. Bye. They just made it. Isn't that lovely that they just made it in?
How were the last, well,
I've had
all your deliveries, how were they?
I've had an epidural on my second baby and nothing apart from gas and air and the rest.
Okay. So gas and air is fine for you?
Yes, I love it. Best invention ever. It's the best invention ever.
Okay.
Birth really is the unknown. It's the unplannable. It's something you can't plan for. That's why I say I have a birth preference, not birth plan. So my birth preference would be fairly standard. I hope to labour without an epidural. I hope to have a natural delivery. I hope to be able to hold the baby straight away. But obviously that all depends on how it goes on the day. I promise I'm not moving in.
Did you bring that?
Yep. I always bring it.
Obstetric consultant Maeve Hogan is looking after Rosemary. They have known each other for some time.
It'll be 7 years when I come back for a 6-week check from this baby. It'll be 7 years.
Come back for the 11.
No, it'll be 7 years since we had our first appointment.
Yeah.
In general, she chooses induction of labour because on the one hand, you can imagine the logistics of organising 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 children to be minded while you're having your baby.
Stephen has his hands full with 9 other children to care for at home, so Rosemary usually labours without him.
We take good care of you.
Right. And sure you have the boss here as well to make sure.
I know it's not for everyone. Some people need their husband or their partner there, but we're okay with it, and that's what
With a big
matters.
family, you know, that's
It's
you
part-
know, can't
it's
expect to be there.
It's
all the
part
time,
and
you know, so,
package of
yeah.
what being a big family is.
Okay, so in what position do you want to be?
Hi, my name is Roshi. Hi, Roshi. And what's your name?
Järne.
Just arrived into room 8, Erska and Yerne are hoping to meet their first baby today. They met 4 years ago online.
We was on this forum. I was talking about music because I was playing guitar and singing at that time. And then I actually needed a singer for my duet.
He's good at writing songs. He has like loads of songs that he's written.
Half made. You know, I just asked her and she said yes. And then we started playing together. And then there was a magical moment, and you can tell about that, maybe.
I wasn't really interested in dating him at the beginning. A month after rehearsals, his neighbor, she is a choir leader, and he invited her one time. And she said, "You should look at each other while singing," because we were just looking, la la la. Okay. And then we were like, okay, let's try. And that is the moment when the sparkle was there, and then I just felt something. He felt something, and and that's how it started. Music connected us, and that's why we're together.
Yeah, here you go. That's it.
And then 8 months later, we got married.
Yeah, it was really fast.
Oh, it's getting worse and worse. It's a long time since we.
Yeah. Okay, well we can do so.
Needs progress.
Kjer se vedno mirno spi, na rjuhah svilenih, tam zdaj tujec leži, na bokih njenih. Yeah, that was the chorus.
Rosemary has had to deal with 3 pregnancy losses over the years. Tonight she has been induced and is waiting for her contractions. She's chosen to find out the baby's gender, like she did with her last baby.
I'm just envisioning now holding her on my chest and hearing her cry for the first time. I can't wait. She needs to hurry up though. Brittany is 1 tomorrow, and her birth was the most amazing experience ever. So I wouldn't mind a replay of that. She was our rainbow baby, so a very special little girl. I suppose I just want to know if she's going to be okay as well, and me. A rainbow baby is a baby born after a pregnancy loss, stillbirth or neonatal loss. It's something very special. It's not saying that the rainbow makes everything okay. It's acknowledging that, yes, the bad things happen, but this is light at the end of the tunnel. I like to think of it as it's a promise of love after loss. And she is the pot of gold at the end of our rainbow. The longest I've ever got is 35 weeks, they're fine now.
35?
Yeah, and then this pregnancy I found out at 12 weeks.
At 12?
Yeah, I had the non-invasive prenatal testing.
Okay.
And you know, one of the main reasons I had it was obviously to be prepared if something was wrong, but because I'd lost a baby kind of later in pregnancy already, and there was a chance that even though he was 16 weeks, I might not have known what gender he was, but the pathologist could see, we could see, luckily enough. The day we brought Brittany home from hospital, it was the day of the Pride Parade in town, so there was rainbows everywhere.
Diversions.
And there was traffic diversions all over the place. So we ended up going a way we wouldn't normally go, and Stephen looked at me and said, "Do you know where we're going?" I said, "No, I'm not the one for directions." We waited. 5 minutes later I said, "I know, we're going to Glasnevin."
Passed by the graveyard.
We passed by the graveyard, and I can't believe that was a coincidence. We were brought there that day because Jesse wanted to meet his little sister, the girl he'd helped bring into this world. And we did, we went to the grave. Brittany got to meet him. Well, we got to visit where he's buried. And it was just a very special moment for us as a family.
And how are you feeling?
Yeah, okay.
Any little niggles around?
Yes, but it's teasing me. Nothing is just kicking in. I think, this is it, it's going to start. Then it doesn't. It's kind of playing my mind a bit.
Yeah.
So Especially as I was already so nervous kind of coming in this time.
The thing about bereavement is that none of us can make any judgment on somebody's grief until you've walked a mile in their shoes. And the way a couple and a family respond to loss is the right way for them. And there is no at least about it. You know, people who have been bereaved in pregnancy, you know, will often say, people say, oh, well, at least you've got your 2 kids, or at least you weren't too far along, or at least your parents are around to help you. And there is no at least. It is grief, it is loss. And Jesse has a lasting legacy in their family. He's very much a part of their family, and his memory is very much alive. She's slightly sideways, so she's in the absolutely fine position for this stage.
I had bleeding at the start of this pregnancy. So I had bloods done quite early on. I was seen at 5 weeks. I had scan every 2 weeks. And when I seen the heartbeat at 6 weeks, I just thought, that's it now. We have to have this baby. I don't know what I would do if it did not work out. I don't feel strong enough to go through another miscarriage after the experience of Jessie. It's so hard to let go after you've seen the heartbeat, after you've seen that baby on the scan.
I know, start. It always takes a little while, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then it kicks off.
This is maternal because of the position.
So the Rotunda was set up in 1745 by Bartholomew Moss. He married a young woman called Elizabeth Mann when he was 22 years of age. And 3 years later, she gave birth to their first child called Michael. But sadly, both mother and baby perished after childbirth. And so what he was determined to do was to build a maternity hospital, and over the course of that first year, about 200 babies were born. And I think a small number of women died, maybe 4 or 5 out of that first 200.
Erska has been having contractions for 7 hours. She's determined to have a drug-free birth.
I was preparing myself mentally for natural birth. I don't like taking tablets or I believe that the body knows what to do. Whenever I go to health store, I feel like home, you know? Just like, wow. Well, I don't have anything against epidural. I support women that decide for it because I heard for some women it makes it a lot easier and more enjoyable, of course. But I just want it natural, and I just prepared myself mentally. I will go through that pain. I don't mind.
Okay, Louis, so we're just running the bath for you outside, all right? So we'll bring you out to that right now, okay?
You don't know how it's gonna be like. You have to be prepared that maybe you're gonna need an epidural, maybe you're gonna need, I don't know, cesarean or whatever it might be, you know, for the sake of the baby.
Whenever you're ready now, we'll move you out to the bath, okay?
I don't want any interference, but if it will be that bad, I would consider maybe epidural.
Good luck.
All right, I hope this baby comes nice and quickly.
3 hours after being induced, Rosemary's contractions are starting to build.
Not a screamer.
No,
Not anyway.
not a screamer. No, definitely. I'm more quiet,
Relaxed.
more relaxed
Yeah.
about it. But I will. That's probably because I have gas near my mouth, though. To be fair.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, Rosemary, to make sure that you can push, I have to check that you are fully dilated. Okay?
I just want the epidural now. I know I failed, but I don't.
And also for the epidural, I have to make sure you are not fully dilated, because if you are fully dilated, there is no point to go for the epidural. You just have to push. You know what I mean? And I think you are fully, and you need to push. Rosemary, stop with that. Don't continue. You are going to get dizzy.
Gas in air, best invention ever. Don't try and take that off me in labour because it won't go down well.
Rosemary, okay, I need you to help me, okay?
But yes, I do look like I'm possessed at certain points.
That's it.
Once we see the vertex is the baby's head. Once we see the vertex coming, we call the doctors to make the delivery.
Okay.
Things can go very quick.
Hold on, honey. I'm going to call the doctor, okay?
So, when Rosemary told me she had the urge to push, she did push. and I saw the head coming very fast.
Please, can you call Mary Hogan?
So it was kind of, okay, try not to push, try not to push.
Can you call Dr. Hogan, please? Okay, I told you you're amazing. Baby's here. Okay. Okay, so we don't need this gas and air. Yeah? You did everything by yourself.
Rosemary, she was taking too much gas and air, and the gas and air sometimes kind of make you feel like dizzy or like, like different. Okay?
I can't keep going, please give it back. At least give it back. You're not gonna...
Honey, you need to push. The baby's right here.
You lose your orientation. And sometimes when you are delivering the baby, you want to be focused on the baby.
I need to get the bus now.
Honey, I cannot give you that, Rosemary. Baby's right here.
Yeah, okay, but I'm not.
Do you want to touch your baby's
No,
head?
I touch baby's head, but then I want the gas in here.
Okay. Do you see that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's your baby. Okay.
Yes, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly the very last part of labour, where a baby's head is crowning, is incredibly sore, and there's a huge amount of burning at the perineum.
Come on. I know. I
can do
No,
this.
I really
Okay,
want the gas.
do you want to have a puff? Have a puff of the gas now.
I just know what's working
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, have a puff. It can be hard to push through that in order to birth the baby. Is there a contraction there now? That is the reason why the gas may give somebody relief, but sometimes, on the other hand, it may just slow that, and ultimately there just needs to be the birth of the baby in order to end the labours. Give it to her for a minute. Just for a minute. Just hold it like that. Just like that. Just like that. And you'll have her. You'll have her. You'll have her. Go on. You're having her. You're having her. Well done. That's excellent. It's a little bit of a balancing act of giving somebody pain relief when they need it, but also giving them support to push their baby out according to what nature intends. Okay, Rosemary, no, you have to push.
Honey, you have to push.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You have to
for
push.
her shoulders. I'm sorry.
The head has to rotate in order to the anterior shoulder to be delivered. And but we saw like not so many space for that.
I know it's hard, but you do have to push for her shoulders. Breathe away. Look. Look. Oh. Hello, little lady. No. Oh, go up and give your mama a huge hug. Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
She's definitely a girl.
Done. She's definitely a girl.
Happy birthday.
No, we were bossy, weren't we? And I'm sorry.
I'm awkward.
No, you're not awkward. You're not awkward.
You are amazing.
You are amazing.
For me, it was special because she was doing everything. No epidural, just the gas and air, coping herself very good.
Rosemary, it has been the most amazing delivery I've ever seen.
Every time is special. And in this case, I saw a woman that she was having her 10th baby just by herself.
The midwife losing her finger.
Oh, you breathe.
The name Rosemary and Stephen have chosen for their new baby has special significance.
Rosemary's latest little arrival is called Maeve Louise Etienne. So I was really surprised and obviously honoured when they chose to give this little one the name Maeve, which actually isn't a very common name anymore. So it's lovely to hear it.
Look, it's like a little heart, a little mark on her. Yeah, that's cool.
That's from Jessie. Little kiss from Jessie, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Special girl, hey?
The last day of January.
Yes,
Tomorrow's St. Bridget's Day.
St. Bridget's Day, yeah.
I sound like Sister Early now, don't I? Remember what Lord Mary
Yeah.
said? No. She used to always be going on about the saints' days.
Didn't she? Bridie does that now.
Bridie takes over a little bit from her, yeah.
Really, I think it's an age thing, is it? When you get past 29 plus.
Erska has been labouring at home and in the hospital for nearly 9 hours now, with Yurnay by her side.
Breathing didn't help at all. He was saying, breathe, breathe. I can't breathe, it's too much pain. I mean, and I don't know, it just felt natural that I had to scream to get it out, you know, this pain out.
You know, when the baby's been delivered with no pain relief, it can be quite excruciating. So she, if she wants to scream at that's fine, you know what I mean? But she was doing everything I asked her to do. She actually was really, really well controlled.
Maybe it would have, if I have a boxing bag, I don't know, but for me that scream was the best solution in that moment.
Because it's your first baby, it can take a little bit longer, but you've done so well. It really, it's hard to tell, lovely, but you've done so well.
1 minute?
No, just 2 minutes. Go with what you feel like, okay? All right, you've done brilliant.
In the hospital they said, yeah, it can take 5 hours and then...
Or 12 hours, like there was those numbers, so this is why I was thought like, oh, this is, you know, you can't keep up with this. So that was like the point where I was like, wow, this is not gonna work.
Yeah, you're the best boy.
I'm a mother of 10 children myself. I loved having my children. I loved giving birth, believe it or not. And I'm now very lucky to have 6 beautiful grandchildren. I just think my problem is I get too involved and I have to step back. I find that hard. I want it to be my baby. Isn't it ridiculous? Yeah, I love it.
So I'm going to just have a little feel. Is that okay? And just see where we're at. All right, well done, darling, well done. Yeah? Head is right there.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well done. You're amazing. Yay. Well done, okay?
Yay. She had gone from 4 centimetres to 10 centimetres in about half an hour for her first baby, which is quite rapid.
You're amazing.
You're so amazing.
You are amazing. You are amazing.
It kind of just shows that you can never predict anything in this job.
Where's the toilet? Main toilet.
For you, it's... Just go out and ask the girls, they'll show you where it is. Is that okay? At the desk. Yeah, we'll turn off this light. You know what I mean? You've done so well to get this far, you really don't have long left. You just kind of need to listen to us towards the end, okay? Oh, sorry, honey, thanks. Brilliant, lovely, well done.
Because obviously she had no pain relief or, you know, no epidural, she had every urge to push. You know, when she felt that pain coming, she was going to push and there was nothing we could do to stop that.
I'm just going to stick my head out the door and see can I get him back. Okay. Louise, is he gone to the toilet? She's going to deliver.
How amazing are you? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what it is. Where did he go to the toilet?
So she then started pushing with the pains and then he was nowhere to be seen.
Well done, darling, well done.
Just after all of that work at home that they had done together and wanting the normal and natural delivery, and she was so delighted for him to be there, and then for him to miss it would have just been a joke.
He needed to hold that one. My goodness. No.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's gonna miss it. Darling, we can see the top of baby's head now when you're pushing, okay? Now you... Yes, yes, yes.
Come on. Just come around the other side. Yes, he wants to come out now.
Then he's key or what? We'll see.
I don't know, I need to see.
And I'm like really motivated to see what it's gonna be, a boy or a girl. You know, that's one of the reasons why we didn't want to find out what it is. That I wanted to be motivated more, you know.
Super tigre, Piki, super tigre.
I did feel like a support from other people. I did, but I knew that I had to do it alone. Of course, they won't do it for me. But I also felt some help from above, if you want us to call it like that.
Well done. You've really moved baby there now, huh? You've really moved, baby, okay? Baby's not going back now, so lots and lots of pressure. That's it, go on, lovey. Now, next time, okay, just try and not scream. Not that we don't mind you screaming, but if you just hold your breath and give it all your force down, baby will, the head will deliver, okay? Promise you will. That's it.
Oh, here you go.
That's it. Go on, Ishka. That's it. Just
Speakers.
That's just the head.
Speakers.
Okay. Do you want to see? Do you want to feel the head? Put your hand in and feel the head. Okay. Now, the minute you feel pressure again, we'll go for it again.
Feeling the pressure?
You feel pressure?
So
Yeah, go on. Go for it. Okay. Give us a big push down. Big push down. What is it? Daddy, check what it is.
Oh my days. It's a boy! It's a boy!
It's a little boy.
Fantastic, yeah.
Okay.
It's a boy, yeah.
Come on, baby.
Oh my boy.
Admire her courage. I said like I wouldn't go through that. So I admire her for that. Yeah, like a warrior. Or just really brave to go through that.
Congratulations, you did brilliant. No problem.
You've been amazing.
You were amazing.
Come e gleda me.
I was proud of myself. I remember that if I'm in a hard situation or I don't know, there's no way out, and then I want to give up, and I will tell to myself, if I went through that, I can go through everything. You know?
I know, honey, I know.
I hope when I have my babies, I do as well as you.
It does change perception on you and what you're capable of as a human being, so it is powerful.
If men were to have births, they'd absolutely get epidurals. They'd get everything available to them. Men definitely have lower pain threshold than women. It's been scientifically proven. I don't think it would be possible for a man to have a child without an epidural.
Nice deep breaths, they're getting really strong. Nice deep breaths of open air.
After 36 hours in the pre-labour ward, Aoife and Rob have just been admitted into the delivery suite.
I hope I can do this.
Of course you can.
This is their first baby, and so far, labour has been anything but predictable.
What was your hopes before coming in here?
Well, I'd envisioned myself going 2 weeks early, going into the Rotunda at 8 centimetres and having baby with no pain relief.
That's lovely. I'd love that.
Yeah.
Well, now we're
So that
2
was
weeks
the plan.
over and you've been in pain since yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
And you haven't got a lot of sleep.
No.
Like many great Irish romances, their relationship started in a pub.
The local, yeah, the full shilling. Basically, I'd been out all day, and Aoife's sister came over to me in the local and asked me if I wanted her sister. In those words, yeah, she said, "Do you want me to?" So I said, "Yeah," because we'd met each other a couple of weeks beforehand. So we kind of.
So then we went to Abracadabra and he bought me curry chips.
And
He
a
fed
Diet
me
Coke.
and a Diet Coke, and that was it.
That was it.
The rest is history.
Where are you feeling that mostly?
All across the bottom, my back, and all across
your back and the front?
Lower abdomen, yeah. He's reliable, he's fun.
Reliable. That's something to be called.
I said you were fun then as well.
All right.
But like he's loving and caring and I don't know. He's lovely.
Hospitals are familiar territory for Aoife. She works as an oncology nurse manager at the Mater Hospital in Dublin.
Have you been a midwife long, Ciara?
I qualified in September.
And did you come straight to delivery?
Yeah, love it. It's a great place to work.
It was the only part of my midwifery placement I liked, was delivery. I done 2 weeks in Hollis Street when I was a student nurse and was like, not a hope in hell would I ever be a midwife. I just wouldn't be good dealing with the mums.
Oh, they're lovely.
I found the mums really tense. I just found everyone hormonal and irritable, and I would love the babies, but I don't know how the midwives do it. They're absolutely amazing.
Well done, nice deep breaths. You're doing great.
Just want to go through details first, okay?
Daniela has arrived for a C-section today with husband VJ. As with her previous 3 pregnancies, the last 9 months have been an ordeal.
I still have morning sickness. Gosh, they never finish. Toată sarcina mi-a fost foarte rău. Deci de la prima lună până la ultima, foarte rău.
You're going to delivery suite, you know what that is? It's on the 2nd floor, okay?
Okay.
Take care, okay?
Thank you so much.
You keep on it. Bye bye.
Plângeam chiar. Am făcut și diabet de sarcină. Dar m-am simțit foarte, foarte greu. Foarte rău.
Daniela is from the Roma community, with its tradition of large families, but she's considering getting sterilised after her C-section to prevent further pregnancies. Husband VJ isn't so sure.
I don't know.
No, because only if you get babies and that's it, it's not a good option. You have to mind them, you have to give them a good education, you have to bring them to school, so you have to watch them properly. Soțul tot mai vroia, zice, dacă e fetiță, că avem numai un băiat, dintre cei 4, 3 fetițe și un băiat, și mi-a zis, mi-ai promis că dacă e fetiță, să putem să mai avem până la un băiețel, dar nu mai am putere, nu mai pot. So tired. So I think it's enough. Well, I don't know what to say, but
If he's good, another one. 5.
Hello? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
1 and 2. Yeah, but do you not call, I have to call the chest or the breathing?
Everything.
Oh, okay. Whoa. I promise I will do this. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and breathe, and 1 and 2 and 3 and breathe, and 1 and 2 and 3 and breathe.
So the 30 seconds pass and you check
Listening to the heart rate again.
and the collar, and if
The
it's
colour and
breathing,
baby's tone, and oh my, baby's really after coming around.
oh, it's breathing.
Yeah, it's really. Whoa, well done, Veronica. Me and you. I'm so tired.
Aoife has been awake and having some pains for 37 hours now, and the lure of pain relief with an epidural is too great to resist.
Can't believe I'm getting this. Can't believe I'm getting this. I've never been sick. I've never really been in pain as such, bar the odd headache here and there. So I was like I should be able for this. And then the nurse in me as well, I was a bit like thinking of the, you know, the 1 in a million chance of being paralysed. And I was like, I don't want to not be able to walk around with my newborn, so I don't want to be paralysed.
I'm going to inject a bit of local anesthetic under skin in your back, and then we're going to ask you to do a very funny position like a butt posture. Drop your shoulders down, pull your chin down, slouch like that, and hold very still for a minute or 2 to let me sleep without epidural.
Back of the hand is better. So that was one thing I asked the anaesthetist. It's like, just don't paralyse me.
Just staying still is the key thing. You can keep going with the gas.
And I'm taking the needle out of your back.
Well done, Aoife.
Okay.
Well done.
Good.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See, like she's definitely.
Richard? Are you listening?
Yep.
Make my night.
Right, last call, Rob, boy or girl. I'm saying girl as well. Do you know, it's kind of one of the last real surprises in life. Like, so
Good surprises.
Good surprises.
I had one couple that had thought they were having a girl. They bought everything pink.
There was bows everywhere. They had frills, they had tutus, everything sorted. They had the baby's name written on the baby grow, and then it came out a boy.
Was that really recently?
Yeah, it was only a few weeks ago.
That's our next door neighbour's nephew. They're like really young, like 18, 19. Yeah. His aunt lives next door and she was telling me about this and she was like, sure, look at all the girl things I had. And I was like, sure, I'm going to have a girl. And she was like, oh, well, sure, there's a present for you now if you have a girl.
I think it's a girl because of all this stuff going on. Like they just like to kind of make a bit of a fuss out of things. Like.
With the busyness of the Rotunda, like if you don't laugh, like you'd be crying constantly, I think. Yeah. At the moment, I would say about 2 centimetres.
Okay.
The head is really well down against the cervix, which is a good thing for us. At the moment, you're not in labour.
Cool.
So what we'll do is, I think...
Go up with the drip.
Go up with the drip, okay?
There we go.
Thank you.
It's a massive change from when I had kids, so I've seen that now. Very much involved now, the young people, the young men. Well, they're both pregnant to start with. Didn't really exist when I was having kids, you know. Where if that was Uncle Jerry here now, all those years ago, I'd be in the waiting room from the word go.
When you know, you know. When you've had enough, isn't it?
Daniela is in theatre being prepared for the birth of her new baby.
Loads and loads of pressure there, Daniela, okay? Okay, 14, 13, please, Derval. Hello. Now, you have big girl here, okay? All right. Stella, baby Stella. I come around this way. There she is. Just give it a I know, isn't
Muito băsturuță, tu să te duci să spulali eu, că se mi-a dat la tu calculită, din viața ta la mă.
Au venit pe lume, n-au avut niciun defect, o sănătoasă și asta m-a bucurat cel mai mult.
Nu pură cu eu, că bine la mâncătă. Aceara roșie ușta, dar că o să te piau la cea mai bună.
Although not the longed-for second son for VJ, both parents are happy that their family is now complete.
E mulțumit Domnului, deci s-a rugat pentru ea.
Daniela and VJ are going ahead with the sterilization.
Can I have a stitch, please?
Tubal ligation is a sterilization method. It's a permanent method of contraception. The main risk will be that we warn them about the failure rate, which is a small chance that they might get pregnant or get an ectopic pregnancy, but is really low, around 1 in 200.
I'm happy, very happy. Give me mara to me. Give me mara to me. She's hungry. She wants to eat.
Our wheelchairs tend to have that effect on people sometimes. Huh? Oh, we're doing a big wee-wees. Big wee-wees.
8 hours after arriving into the delivery suite, Aoife's labour has been punishingly slow.
I think I'm just so warm and I feel sick and I think it's just, you know, it's like the whole domino effect.
Everything had been slow, like at this, like it'd gone past midnight, so I was now 14 days overdue. Induction had been really slow. I was like going into my 3rd day in the hospital. And I just knew that wasn't, like, I knew that that wasn't right and that wasn't normal. Like, unless something happens really fast, unless I suddenly go from 4 to 10 centimetres and I'm ready to push, like,
baby's going to need to come out quickly at some stage, because I just kind of like, I don't know, the odds were against us or something.
Oh, I hope they just take her out, babe.
Yeah, we'll say it to the doctors.
How are we getting on? Ah, you poor devil.
Well,
So she's sick there now in the last. I don't think I can push Amy.
You're wrecked, are you? Okay. What we'll do is examine you, see what's happening, go from there. Like, normally it's tiredness that gets everyone, do you know, before anything else. Don't.
Okay, don't be upset.
I feel really bad that she's going to need antibiotics and.
This wasn't something that you did. You're overdue. It's been going on for a prolonged period of time, regardless, you know.
I'm just afraid I'm going to hurt her now.
Like, if there was any sort of signs that she was in distress, that she needed to come out, they wouldn't be hovering outside. Do you know that sort of way? They would have delivered. We could see that progression-wise, it was going quite slowly. So we knew that she had been within this induction process for quite a long time. And that's when we kind of started to think, maybe get things ready in case we weren't going to have a normal delivery.
On last examination 2 hours ago, Aoife was 4 centimetres dilated.
At the moment, I would say about 5 centimetres, okay?
So no real change.
The head has come down a good bit. That's the only thing that we can kind of take solace from. Like, we would like kind of 2 centimetres with the last one. Like, they might just kind of say,
thank you.
Nip it in the butt, you know? Okay, give me 2 minutes, all right? I'm just going to fly out. 5 centimetres. It's kind of odematous on the left side. Like, yeah, it is fully effaced. Like, central, head is -2.
With a temp. Yeah.
With a temp, like, she's fed up now. She's kind of, she was getting quite upset with it, so, like, I kind of...
Hi,
Hi.
Hi.
She gave it her best. She gave it, yeah.
Amy just examined you, and essentially there's no change. I think all things considered, we should probably go ahead and deliver your baby.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Okay? Is that okay with you? Okay.
Molly, come on in. Are you sure you're ready?
More ready.
I felt really vulnerable going down to theatre because, like, I was lying there, I couldn't move with the epidural, and there was so many people around me, and I was like, oh my God, like, I'm always pushing this trolley, and that was the only time that I really felt like a patient, and I was like, I don't really like this feeling. I don't like being on this side of the uniform.
So what I'll do is I get you to take a seat in here, Rob, just...
But as soon as I got in then, and I could hear the scrub nurses doing their checks, and like the anaesthetist had topped up the epidural, and I was like, oh no, this is it, we're going to have a baby now.
Next clip, please. Thank you.
And baby's gonna come up this side.
Okay. What's it gonna be?
Bigger. Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Bit of pressure. Hello. Do we know what we're having?
No.
Would you like to find out?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. The first thing I thought when I seen the baby was, oh my God, she's you.
It's a man. What a man.
And I was like, oh my God, she's a boy.
I didn't like. Now being vulgar, I just like that's all I seen when he dropped the curtain was that that's a definite boy, like, you know what I mean?
We have a baby. I can't believe it's a boy. He was a lovely, lovely surprise, and I definitely recommend not finding out the sex. I don't think we ever will.
No,
Future
100%
babies.
no.
Because it really does keep that excitement going.
We just never tell anybody our girls now.
No, we'll keep it for next
I
time.
can't get
Rob,
them
do you want to
tears
come
out
over and say hi?
Yeah.
He's a bruiser, isn't he? That was a chunky monkey. The baby was folded up very well.
9 pounds, 10 and a half.
Oh my God.
Like I was really relieved when he was born, but the relief to have him in my arms and like that sense of he's mine, and now I'm gonna cry.
I'm going to have to send Daddy out to buy you some clothes in the morning as well.
I have nieces and stuff, so like I know how like I have that love for a baby, but like when he was born, like I would have killed everybody in the room if they had gone to harm him. Do you know what I mean? It's that like straight away you have that urge to protect him. It's weird, like he was only like minutes old and you're already like, I'd do anything for him.
Thank you. It made me love Rob a whole lot more, and before he was born, like right up until he was born, I didn't think it was possible. I was like absolutely mad about him.
Good.
But then when he was born, I was like you gave this to me, like you like made it possible for us to have this tiny little person who's now our everything.
How are you feeling? Happy out?
Thank you.
I just can't get you out of my head. Boy, there's more than a bit to think about.
Most times Sally,
Like the only way is that way.
Baby Maeve is just a few hours old, and her dad, brothers and sisters are in to meet her for the first time.
Baby Maeve, don't cry, baby Maeve.
Why not? If she has the support of her husband, the support of her family, and she wants a big family, why not?
Say hello. Oh, she's not impressed.
He's an amazing father. We're very lucky to have him in our lives, definitely.
Daddy, can we have a second go?
Jessie was miscarried a couple of years ago, which actually means 11. They've had 11. But I think she told one of the midwives when she was in that they might have 12. So we'll see. I certainly won't say goodbye to her. We'll just say adieu.